Hello guys, it's Adheesh here. Welcome to C10 by Learnthix. In this video, we are gonna do some pattern programs. So basically, we are gonna print some star patterns on the screen using for loops. So the star pattern programs are used will help you to build up your understanding of loops, which is very much important. So let us see what are the examples. So these are the examples of the star patterns you have to print on the screen using for loops. Using only for loops and not printing it like one star on first line, then going next line, printing 2 stars. It is not done like that. It is done using for loops. I will tell you the logic and how to do this one, which is pretty easy. And you have to develop the logic for these two and print the logic in the comment section. I will also print my logic in the comment section. I will comment my logic. So let's start with this one. You can see on the first line there is 1 star, on the second line there are 2 stars, and so on till there are 5 stars on the fifth line. So we will need a loop which will print stars till n, where n is incrementing. For first line, n is 1 because the number of stars is 1. For second line, the n is 2. Stars are incrementing till 1 and 2. So we will need a for loop which will go from 0 or 1 to n, or it will go from 1 to n. So on the first line, n is 1, so it will go from 1 to 1. It will print 1 star. So after that loop is executed, we will go to next line. But now we have to execute that program again with n incremented, with that statement blocks of printing stars, or that for loop we have to execute again with n is 2. So we will use another for loop which is outside this for loop, which will also increment this n. So okay, let me show you a program so you will understand better. So let us declare two variables, n and I, for inside loop. For n is equal to 1, see, our n is going from 1 to 5. So let us see, n is equal to 1 from n is less than equal to 5, and n plus plus, we have to increment n. And inside this for loop we will have a program for printing stars. So we will have see how many stars we have to print on a single line. After the stars are printed, we will print the stars here. We will see the logic, and after those stars are printed, we will go to next line. So let us see how many stars we have to print on a line. For first line we have 1 star, for second line we have 2 stars. So when n is 1, we have 1 star, for n is 2, we have 2 stars. So let us go from I is equal to 1, from n, I is less than equal to n, and I plus plus, and we have to print a star here. So let us dry run this. We will check how the program is running on our own. We will not build and run this program, but we will see on your own, in your mind, or using a paper pen. It is called a dry run. You can do it on your own. So let us see what it does. Now here we declare n and I. Now we initialize value of n to 1. We check condition. If n is less than equal to 5, yes, 1 is less than equal to 5. So we'll go inside this for loop. Now we'll initialize I to 1. So we will check if I is less than equal to 1. Yes, here n is 1, so 1 is equal to 1. So it will go inside this for loop. It will print a star on the screen. We'll again go to this loop. It will increment I. Now I is 2. So 2 is not less than equal to 1. So it will exit this for loop. It will go to the next statement, which is printf/n\n. So it will go to now next line. So let us print here what we are getting. We have got 1 star here, then we go to next line. Now our n is incremented to 2. After this printing line, we go again and n is now incremented to 2. So 2, yes, 2 is less than equal to 5. Now we will go inside the loop. Here again we will say I is equal to 1. As we first exited from the loop first time, and now we are going again in the loop from the above, so it will start again from 1. So now I is 1, yes, 1 is less than equal to 2, so it will print a star. Again it will increment I to 2, and yes, 2 is equal to 2, so it will again print a star. So 2 stars are printed. Now it will increment I to 3. No, 3 is not less than equal to 2, so it will exit the loop and it will go to next line. So similarly it will go on till 5 stars. Now as n is now 5, okay, let us go till 4 stars. So n is now 4 stars, so it will increment n to 5. Yes, 5 is less than equal to 4, sorry, 5 is less than equal to 5, and it will go, so it will go inside the loop. Now I is 1, yes, I is less than equal to 5. Here we have declared n, here we have incremented n to 5 now. So yes, 1 is less than equal to 5. It will print a star. This will happen for 5 times, then I will be incremented to 6. No, 6 is not less than 5, so 5 stars are printed. And now we go to next line. So now n is, again we go to for loop. Now n is incremented to 6. Now 6 is not less than equal to 5, so it will exit this loop and we have a return 0. So our program is complete and we should get this output. So let us see, let us build and run our program and see what we get. Yes, we are getting our desired output. So I hope you will try these 2 programs on your own, these 2 patterns on your own, and post your code in the comment section. I will also post my code, but first you try on your own and post your code. So thank you for watching, guys. Make sure you like the video and subscribe. Thank you very much.